Welcome to the Purple Palace. The Hornets come in here. They have not played since last Tuesday, when they lost to Golden State in 3 overtimes in that ball game. They are 1-3 on the road, and of course, we mentioned the Suns looking for their 7th win in a row. Let's go now to the public address announcer, John Dupree, for tonight's starting lineups.
From Louisiana Tech, number 42, P.J. Brown. At forward from Texas Christian, number 33, Lee Nayland. At center from Kentucky, number 21, Jamal McClure. At guard from Fayetteville State, number 10, Darrell Armstrong. And at guard from Baylor, number 4, David Wesley. The head coach of the Hornets, Byron Scott. Suns fans, on your feet! Now, with head coach Mike D'Antoni, here's the starting lineup for your Phoenix Suns. A 6'10" forward from Cypress Creek High School in Orlando, Florida, number 32, Steph Amari Stoudemire. A 6'7" forward from UNLV, number 31, the Matrix, Shawn Marion. A 6'6" guard from DePaul University, number 3, Q. Quentin Richardson. A 6'7" guard from Arkansas, number 2, J.J. Johnson. And a 6'3" guard from Santa Clara. Here's number 13, Steve Nash.
To a big game for either one of those two.
Nash gets Armstrong up in the air, dumps it out. Shawn's going to try a 3, and he's got it. And Marion found on the 3-point zone, and Fulton Holmes.
That for one that time allowed McClure to get inside.
We are tied at 6. There's Shawn again. He's hit 2 in a row, and another $150. 4 of his first 5 shots in the game Wednesday. Back to Marion with 9 on the shot clock. The floater, tough shot. Oh, of the 2 they hit earlier. Here's now Q, dumps it baseline, and the shot is up, and Shawn Marion hasn't missed a shot tonight.
And that's what I'm looking for from Shawn. You come out and try to guard the 3, I'll put it up and go around you. But to start the ball game, just great looks right there. P.J. Brown afraid to get up on him, and Shawn Marion just comfortably just draining shots right now. Last play, P.J. got up on him, he went around him, he gets to the free throw line.
Of the NBA. As Marion gets both free throws. Here's Steve Nash. Nash trying to shake Harrington. Goes in, runner, no. Tipped away by Anderson. That could have been goaltending. Here's Marion from outside, and Shawn Marion is on fire. Tip 4 of 7 for 10 points. He's going to try another 3. This one not there. Here they come now. Marion out, Quentin out, 2-on-1, and they set it up beautifully. The assist to Shawn Marion.
Very good pass by. He is at the rim. His elevation is so high you can't block.
Shawn's first point of the second quarter after that 15-point outburst in the first quarter. He gets both of them.
The Suns have been able to just whittle away at this game.
And so Marion now's hit 3 straight from the line, and he's tied it up at 47. Free throw line as Marion's second free throw's on the way, and he's got 4 in a row, and the Suns have retaken the lead.
Well, here's a 2.
Shawn Marion feeling it and filling it in that first quarter. Hit 3 threes, had 15 points, all the while having to defend 6'11" P.J. Brown.
Well, Shawn did a tremendous job. He came out, he was the only Sun really who just looked good out there. He had his energy, he had his shot, he had his confidence. And without Shawn in the first quarter, certainly the Suns would have been down a bunch more.
Running right-hander, and then defensively, look at that. Burrowing in on P.J. Brown, forcing the miss, the travel by P.J. So Shawn Marion, 15 points in the first quarter, had 4 free throws in the second, leads all scorers with 19. But again, we want to update Steve Nash as soon as we can. When we come back here on our halftime show from the Bud Light Paseo, we're going to show you the difference that the Suns play has. Steve on the court, Steve off the court.
Mari out on the break to Q. Q now brings it to Shawn. He'll load up a 3. Got it. 2 threes here in the third quarter. The Suns wouldn't otherwise get it. There's a great example. Second chance. In it comes. Amari Marion on the assist.
Move without the basketball. That's what Amari Stoudemire did on that play. He did not stand there and watch.
As Stoudemire 5 of 13. Back they come. Nail it. Blocked. Blocked by Shawn Marion and pinned. And they're going to have to jump it up.
I saw that coming all the way. Man, I don't know why Junior Harrington didn't. I mean, first of all, he didn't even jump. And he automatic. That's an automatic block there by Shawn Marion.
I love it. I mean, they're going to jump it up. Now, Mike D'Antoni is still upset.
Someone else has to make solid passes.
Here's Marion with a floater, a 2, and he got this one to stay down. Marion with 24 points in the ball game.
Well, nice.
Wesley Casey staying all over him. And another shot. Casey's done a nice job defensively the last 2 times down the floor.
Keep a hand up on Wesley.
Oh! Shawn Marion floating in the matrix. Makes it 71-67. Talk about speed. And here's McGlory having a tough time. And the Suns come up with it. Q ahead to Marion, to Casey. That was a heck of a pass by Richardson.
Yeah, it was. And Shawn Marion with Johnny on the spot and not trying to do anything difficult. He saw Casey Jacobson.
Darrell runs him off of the screen. Here's West. Off-balance shot. The shot clock expiring. Good defense that time by the Suns.
Shawn Marion continues to clear the board. That's 11 for him.
That's 11, and as we mentioned, averaging 14.3 in the last 4 games rebounding-wise. And he just hit it, too. So he's having a monster game. 28 points, 11 rebounds, 6-point lead. Meyer swings it out inside. Beautiful pass. They really swung it around and got it to Casey.
Well, they work on this.
4 minutes to go. The Suns need a basket. Down by 2. Off it comes to Marion. Marion swings it into the corner. And here's Quentin in and out, followed by Marion. Beautifully done. And he's fouled from behind. Where did he come from for that follow to tie the game?
Well, you know, he always is Johnny on the spot when it comes to rebounding. I think he sees the ball off the rim as good as any player in the league. That time right there in rhythm.
Boy, is that a key basket. Chance now to give the Suns a lead. 30 points for Shawn Marion. And they've got it. Suns up by 1. 85-84. Bosco now trying to set up Q. Gets it in. He's got a mismatch with Wesley. And he goes in. And Marion, weak side follow.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Rebounding is not about bulk. It's about timing and understanding where the ball is coming off. And Shawn Marion is as good as anybody that I've ever seen play the game at getting to the rebound.
Armstrong was hung up, got the ball off to Nalen, but I agree, they could have called that one. Backa comes into Nalen with 10 on the shot clock. Blocked by Shawn Marion. What a game by Marion. He's done it all. 40 seconds left now in the game.
They're not going to foul here. They're going to let the clock run down. I think a smart play here to have about 20-some-odd seconds to try to get a quick shot up.
And so they have a foul to give, too. Out it comes to Marion. I should say Stoudemire. Stoudemire for 2. And a huge shot by Amari Stoudemire. And timeout, New Orleans. We're going to go back and show you the sequence that led to this advantage, starting with a block.
Well, Nalen, no respect to Shawn Marion's leaping ability and his ability to play defense. He just put it right back in his face. And then here's Amari. Knew he had to take the shot, and why not? He has been leading this team all year long in big shots, in scoring. Why not? Got his feet set and knocked it down.
Oh, I tell you, Marion, though, has been the man. Look at that. 33 points, 15 rebounds. Where it happened, other than to say that he went into the locker room, did not return, and that's going to do it. Thanks to our producer, David Hughes, Bob Adlock, our director, Tom Delnos, our statistician, Sheila Simpson, our stage manager, Josh Hall in the truck, along with Bob Pockman. Our next Suns game here on FSN Arizona is Wednesday, December 1st in high definition, when Phoenix hosts the guys that Eddie was talking about, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Suns countdown begins at 6:30. The next television game of Suns basketball is Tuesday, November 30th on UPN 45 as Phoenix travels to Utah. For Eddie Johnson, I'm Gary Bender. For extended regional highlights and in-depth interviews, catch the Arizona Sports Report on FSN Arizona.